You know what's wild? We grew up in the whole girl boss era, being told to grind harder, hustle harder, smile harder. Yet our bank accounts still look like they're fighting for their lives. We were told to just save more, like we're not out here battling rent, student loans, and inflation that feels like a final boss in a video game. And honestly, it's exhausting. You're doing everything right, but still somehow feel broke adjacent. Meanwhile, everyone online is flexing luxury lifestyles. And you're just trying to figure out why you feel like you're falling behind. And here's the part no one warned us about. All those money feelings you've been carrying. The guilt, the confusion, the silent panic. They're not random. They're literally the money story you inherited. That sinking feeling when you check your bank app before you swipe. The shame when your friends want to go out, but your wallet's like, girl, please. And that fear that makes you avoid opening debt emails. That didn't start with you. It was taught. It was passed down. And it's been running your life without you even choosing it. But here's the real danger if nothing changes. Your whole life will keep looping the same money cycle, stressed, confused, and forever behind. The gap between people who take control of their money and people who avoid it, it's getting bigger every single year. And your future self is literally begging you not to keep repeating the same story. She's like, girl, please don't wait. We deserve better. And honestly, she's right. Hey, beautiful people, it's Sophia, your financial big sister on the internet. Welcome to the Sophia Cash channel, helping you glow up financially. Today, we're diving into a journey that starts with you, your confidence, and your power to rewrite your money story. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. Nothing here is financial advice. And before we go deeper, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video that could literally change your financial future. Today, we're going to break down the money stories holding you back, build a new one that actually works for Gen Z women in America, and map out the steps you can take starting today. Stay with me, take notes, and let's rewrite your story together. Growing up, so many of us absorbed money messages without even realizing it. Maybe you kept hearing things like money is stressful or we can't afford that, and now, as adults, those messages still echo in how we spend, save, or avoid money altogether. Some of us grew up avoiding money talks because they always felt tense. And sometimes overspending isn't about wanting things, it's about trying to escape that old feeling of scarcity. On the flip side, underspending can come from trying to hold on to stability like your life depends on it. Awareness is where everything starts. You may not have written your money story, but you're the only one who can rewrite it now. Think of it like updating an old iPhone software. It's time to upgrade your money mindset. Numbers are literally the navigation system of your financial life. When you start tracking your real monthly costs, everything gets so much clearer. It's like finally turning on Google Maps instead of driving blind. Listing your debt and interest rates might feel scary, but honestly, knowledge removes fear. When you know your cash flow as well as you know your Spotify playlist, you stop panicking and start planning. It's giving main character energy in your financial life. Your numbers aren't here to judge you, they're literally here to guide you. When you organize them into needs, wants, and future, you finally get the freedom to design a lifestyle you actually want. Because what gets measured gets improved. Rewriting your identity around money is the first step, girl. Instead of trying to fix your finances, start becoming the version of you who already feels confident and capable with money. Think of it like stepping into a new era, your financially glow-up era. Start creating affirmations based on the future you, not the past version who doubted herself. Replace the old money story like I'm bad with money with something way more empowering. Like I'm learning faster than I ever imagined. And remember, progress will always matter more than perfection. Celebrate your micro wins, even the tiny ones. Paying $20 toward debt still counts. And always connect your money goals to the emotions that matter to you, like peace, freedom, or soft girl security. Your future self is already living the life you want, and right now, you're simply catching up to her. Let's be real, this system was never designed with women in mind. We grow up hearing mixed messages. Be ambitious, but not too ambitious. And even when we work hard, we still face income gaps that make everything feel heavier. And honestly, women were never given financial education that truly speaks to our real experiences. Instead, we get messages that normalize emotional spending like retail therapy is the answer. But half the time, we're just trying to cope with pressure the world doesn't see. Society teaches men confidence with money, but teaches women caution. And here's the truth. Nothing changes if nothing changes. The moment you choose financial power over permission, that's the moment everything starts shifting. First, we stabilize because peace of mind is the real glow-up. It's not about saving a fortune, just building a tiny safety cushion so you don't freak out every time life throws a plot twist. Then we strategize, choosing one money focus at a time so your brain doesn't feel like it's running 47 tabs at once. Next, we optimize because life is already chaotic, money doesn't have to be. Automating the basics makes you feel like you finally have your life handled. Then we grow, investing small but consistently, because tiny steps over time hit way harder than random financial panic moments. Then we elevate because leveling up your skills is what upgrades your income in the long run. When you grow, your money grows with you. And finally, we upgrade designing a lifestyle that feels joyful, not pressured. So your financial glow-up feels like a life glow-up too. Lifestyle creep is so sneaky, you start earning more, and suddenly everything feels like it has to be upgraded. It feels good for a moment, but it slowly drains your power without you even noticing. And emotional purchases disguised as self-care? Girl, that's just stress shopping wearing a cute outfit. Avoiding your debt doesn't make it disappear, it just makes the anxiety louder. When you face it head-on, you actually start to feel more in control. And thinking you're too young to plan for the future? Babe, that mindset is how time snaps its fingers. And suddenly, you're 30. Social media will hype everyone's wins, but hide the part where they're drowning in credit cards. Don't let curated feeds decide your worth or your financial lane. And waiting for motivation? Girl, habits will take you further than any mood ever will. When you take control, something shifts. You finally feel safe, stable, and grounded in your life. Money stops feeling like this giant scary thing, and it becomes something you handle with clarity and calm. And slowly, decision-making gets easier because you actually trust yourself. You stop comparing your life to everyone online because your lane finally feels like yours. Instead of wishing for someone else's lifestyle, you start building your own real options. Career, travel, the life you actually want. And for the first time, your choices feel intentional, not last-minute panic moves. Your confidence grows in a way that feels so real because you're actually running your life, not surviving it. You become the woman younger you always needed, the one who shows up even when things get messy. And in your mind, you can almost see future you smiling, cheering you on, because you didn't give up on her. You've just learned how your money story was shaped, how to rewrite it, how to understand your numbers without fear, avoid financial traps, and finally meet the future self you're becoming. Remember, your financial glow-up is never luck. It's a choice you make every day, with mindset, intention, and small consistent actions. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another Gen Z queen who needs this message today. And tell me in the comments, what money story are you ready to rewrite? Your words might inspire another woman's breakthrough. This is the Sophia Cash channel, helping you glow up financially. I'm proud of you for being here. Your future self is already smiling. I'll see you in the next video.